Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Richard Affolter, and I'm the director of WEBA over here in Switzerland. And today we are pleased to bring on board IMI, International Management Institute in Switzerland. So as you all know, now Switzerland become more and more popular, especially in the Southeast Asia, in Latin America, in Africa, in the CIS country. And IMI has a long history to welcome students from all over the world. Now, today we have this short introduction about the entry requirement and how you need to proceed with the application process. But before to go there, I just want to show you the program they're offering, which is the BA in Hospitality, the BA in Business, the BA in Culinary, and then they offer the graduate diploma in Hospitality in Culinary Arts and the master degree in Hospitality Management. Now, the great advantage to work with IMI in Switzerland is that students will have the possibility to do an internship every year. If they do a bachelor program of 3 years, usually every year they have a 5 months internship. And when they do an internship in Switzerland, as by Swiss law, is a paid internship. And the internship salary gross is around 2,300 Swiss franc, and in US dollar is around 2,700 US dollar per month for 5 months. So this is every year when they do the bachelor program. The same is when they do the master program, which has two seminars of 22 weeks each. And after the 22 weeks each will be the possibility to do an internship. The internship usually is at the end. So this is a little bit the general information. I will invite you to visit the website, as you can see, which is imiluzern.com. So I will send you an email with all these small details. Now I will go directly into the most important part, which is how you need to work with IMI Luzern. First of all, great news. For August intake, there will be a bachelor scholarship, which is 6,000 Swiss franc, and a master scholarship, which is 8,000 Swiss franc. So this is something very interesting for you to know. And by the way, if the students will then accept to do the second year, they will receive as well the scholarship on the second year, but they will need to do the payment before December 2025 for the second year. So the intake is in August, so we still have time to do the application. The success rate is very high for Indian, Pakistani, African students, CIS country, South America. So let's say 99% of the visa of the students will receive the visa. So application should be done now, latest by the 10th, 15th of July, so that your students can start by the end of August. And as well, if the visa will receive on the first week of September, is still okay. Now, how to do the application? You will receive the application form, you need to fill out this and then send this back. When IMI will receive, they will check all the documents, they will check the English level, etc. And if the student is eligible, they will send you directly a conditional offer letter. Then the students will need to sign this, send this back, and after this, there will be initial deposit of 3,300 Swiss franc. This is a very important step for you to know. The second step is the payments of the 50%. So the second payment of 50% should be done 2 months in advance, logical. And now we ask the students will pay this directly in the month of July. So it's not 2 months, but in the month of July, if the student is interested to go to IMI. And the remaining balance 2 weeks after the course start. Now, a good part is there is no internal English test, so there is no interview in advance. So that means that IMI will check your documents and then based on the documentation you send. they will give you the okay, yes, the student is eligible, and then we can move on with the administration part. I personally went to visit the school twice in the last 30 days, but I went many times before. The first time I went, I think it was in 2007, then I went again in 2011, 2016. So I went many times to visit IMI Luzern, which is about 1 hour from Zurich. To give an idea, it's in the German part of Switzerland. They have a very high number of students. They have several intake as well. So the next intake is August. Then they have another intake in November, and so on in January next year, 2026. Now we are focused on August. Why is that? Why August? I put a little bit of pressure on this for you as an agent. I told them, besides provide a good commission, but to give you as well an incentive. And I will send you by email in details the commission you will receive. Logically, if you send 1 to 4 students, you will receive a certain part of commission. If you send more than 5 students, you will receive more commission, and so on. And you will get an incentive on top of that for every student apply for August. For African students, as you can see, they accept a bike, so this is very important. They confirmed to me yesterday, so I just put this note for you. And then we go a little bit more forward with the English level. English level is usually 5.0 IELTS, 5.5. This is more or less for the bachelor. For the master, a little bit higher. Now, very important for you to understand is, and this goes directly for Pakistani students, especially who do a lot of top up, or they do only the master, like Indian as well. They do a lot of master programs. So top up is accepted at IMI. So that means they need to do the first year bachelor program back in Pakistan or in Dubai or in India or whatever. And then they can do the final year directly over here in Switzerland. This is a very interesting program like the UK university are doing at the moment. Now we go with the PT academic acceptance is 36 to 46 to give you an idea. Okay, so this is the standard information I want to share to you. I don't want to give you too much information at the moment. I will not send you to the website to go into the website. I know you will go to the website where you will find all the information, etc. Another very good point of IMI, which I can tell you to everyone, is they have the accommodation directly inside in the campus, walking distance. They have as well other accommodation, which by bus is maximum 10-15 minutes. So that means that the accommodation fee, to give you an idea, it starts from 3,000 Swiss francs for an academic program, which is usually 22 weeks. And if they want to have the food included, is an additional 3,000 Swiss franc. So they have as well a single room, etc., which costs a bit more. But to give you an idea, if they want to have full board, is around 6,000 Swiss franc. We have with us here today Julian. He's the director of operation from IMI Luzern. Hello, Julian. How are you?
Hello, Richard. Thank you for the invitation.
You're welcome.
Nice to collaborate with you, and thank you for organizing this session.
Yeah. I hope everything that what I said was clear. If you want to add something, you're more than welcome.
Thank you. I just want to add something. Dear agents, dear representatives, we are reliable, we are committing, and true to our word. That's IMI. And at IMI, I promise it isn't just a word, it's a guarantee. Thank you for your collaboration and hope to see you soon, either in Switzerland, either online. If you want to exchange, I'm available. Thank you.
Fantastic, Julian. Yes, we will organize as well Zoom meeting with you. If you are interested, we can have a customized meeting online, so we can discuss a little bit more about how many students you can send us for August intake. And myself and my team is always available to helping you as well here. And I just want to point out as well that for all the agents who will start to send students for August intake, they will be invited to come to Switzerland on the 27th of October and we will take the advantage to visit IMI over here in Switzerland. So I think, and on top of that, logically, you will be able to say hello to your students. I mean, this is a win-win for everyone. So thank you very much. I don't want to have much time of you. I know you're all very busy these days with application. I want to say hello to my friend as well in China. I don't forget China. I know now is Gaokao starting, and you're all very, very busy as well over there. So good business, good recruitment time, and looking forward to cooperate with you. Thank you, Julian. Thank you to come on board.
Thank you, Richard. Thank you all. Have a nice afternoon.